you're not growing, you're dying.
Jose of Sauget, Illinois. His double entendre referring to legal marijuana and the cash flow that comes along with it.
Well, there are nearly 175 municipalities in Tennessee with less than 2,000 residents. So in some of these small communities, money can be hard to come by. Some politicians say legalizing marijuana either recreationally or medicinally could actually be the solution.
And Chris O'Brien traveled to a small village in Illinois to learn about the financial impact of cannabis in a state where it is recreationally legal.
Sauget, Illinois sits about an hour from Nashville. No, not that Nashville. Nashville, Illinois. Just like in Tennessee, there are hundreds of small municipalities in Illinois, like Nashville and Sauget. The big difference, though, many of the ones in Illinois are bolstered by money from cannabis.
It's really helped to establish the services that we have, our police and our fire.
Infrastructure spend, developing old buildings, developing new buildings, creating hundreds of jobs, here in the village of Sauget, paying, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of tax dollars.
We've also been able to pay just a little bit more, which means that we're going out and hand-picking some of the people that we have here, so we just have a very good staff. We've got good people that work here, and those revenues have definitely, helped that happen.
In Tennessee, there are nearly 175 municipalities with less than 2,000 residents, just like Sauget. We asked the mayor how the village has changed since cannabis became legal.
In a lot of ways, it hasn't, from the standpoint of I feel like it was already a part of communities. It was just probably, a couple rungs under the radar.
It begs the question cannabis supporters are asking. What's the holdup?
It's not the sky turns purple and people stop working because medical cannabis is in place or an adult use cannabis is in place.
Later this week, we'll hear from legislators in Tennessee who are against cannabis to learn more about that opposition. And according to Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, the state netted nearly $450 million in tax revenue last year. That comes from about $1.5 billion in recreational marijuana sales throughout the year. Mark, Alex?